Hi, good morning. I am teacher Naomi, and for today, I am going to discuss to you what is an assisting student variance and is homeschool and distance learning. So we already know what are the differentiated instruction and how to use it in a class. And now let's we all know the assisting student variance. So we can assess student according to their variance. So we can identify them to their readiness, interest to learn, and a learning profile. So readiness, attitude towards school subject or a topic. So we can observe if our students are knowledgeable, are typical learners, will develop in a exact of time. So they are more interactive during our discussion. Experience with second or with topic or an aspect of it. Wala na sila yung mga experience in our discussion. For example, if we are going to discuss about our topic and they're going to say, teacher, naagian na ako na teacher, yung ana na siya. This is that's one also we can identify that that students is ready to learn. So third is the knowledge, understanding, and skills in a topic, prerequisite or related topic. So as what I said earlier, if you're going to discuss, they are easily to learn, kanang skillful na sila, not so much is skillful, but nana sila skill toward it. That is related to our topic. So next is generalization about the topic or discipline. So if we are going to discuss, naka-generalize na dahil sila, naka-understand na sila about our topic. So na sila prior knowledge. So next is sophisticated use of related vocabulary. So na sila yung mga flowering words na ginagamit if they're going to explain. Na sila yung mga use of vocabulary words that we as a teacher it is not wala to expect na mabuhat nila. Na sila yung mga vocabulary words. So, insightful connection between the current topic and other topics in the discipline or in other discipline. So, as what I've said earlier, magka-connect na ilang experience and current topics. For example, nag-topic ka about plants o one of your students shared that, teacher, ingon ana na siya teacher. It is because it is experience when I am planting plants, di kan sila sa seeds until nga nagkadahon, hantod nga sila nga nagdako. So, the experience of the students and our current topic have the connection. No? In that way, we can assist them that students are that has a readiness to learn. Na insightful na sila about our topic. So general communication thinking, reasoning, and other pertinent skills. So makatubag-tubag na sila sa atua o kanang na sila kanang di na sila maulaw, maka-communicate na sila sa teacher, maka-explain na sila sa ilang thought. So, let's go to the interest. So, fashion. They have a fashion to learn. No? For example, they have a passion to draw, sing, dance, or writing, speaking in front of people, or drama. Hobbies, for example, it is our hobbies. It is their hobbies nga if moabot din sila sa school. Do you observe students erasing the chalk on the board, arranging the chair, writing in their notebooks? In that way, we can say that students has a interest to learn. It is because na sila'y hobbies towards their school, family interest, or pursuit. Kanang ang ila pong parents or a family maka na ay interest nga sila mo dapat na pursue nila na sa school. So, affiliation after school clubs, extracurricular activity. So, mag-apil-apil sila sa mga activity nga ang school nga naa. So, in that way, na sila interest to learn, na sila interest to acquire more knowledge. So, TV viewing preference. So, they are more likely watching news, and then in that way na sila sila preference nga maka-acquired og knowledge or news about the world nga ma-relate nila if naa sila sa school. So, vacation destination, music preference, choice of friends, elective choices. So, in that way, we can assess our students nga naslay interest or naslay passion to learn. So, learning profile. So, learning style, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, whole part versus part to whole, constraint, various, abstract, sequential, various, random, and etc. Intelligence preference, environmental preference, temperature, lights, evaluative foods and drink, of backgrounds, music, etc. Gender or culture-based preference, computation versus collaboration, group orientation, work alone. So, as a teacher, we can assess also according to their profile. So, for example, if our students are more likely in music, as a teacher, we can assess them to, for example, providing them an activity that is related to the music, that is related to dance. So, in that way, we can assess them that the students is learning. We can assist them. We can use music for students more learn or as kung makakita tag students nga mas maka-learn sila alone nga sila ra isa, it is in that way ma-apply na nato ang differentiated instruction. So we can make them what we call say, i-allow na to sila nga mag-learn individually. Or if that students are kanang mas maka-learn sila through collaborative, we can make them also collaboration activity. For example, making them report together with their groups or together with their friends. And that way, we can assist them that the students or pupils can learn more. It is because the learning of students is also different, is also depends to their environment. In that way, we can produce the friendly school, no? Because we are allowing them to do their activity nga asa sila comfortable. So that's all about how to assess students according to their variance. Assessing student variance, no, kanang it is important to know the profile of the students kung para makabalo ta asa ta mo ingon pa mo musulod or moatak sa atong topic or lessons kay nakabalo naman ta sa ilang profile or ilang background, makabuhat ta og do's and don'ts or maka-adjust ta as a teacher how to implement our lessons nga ma-feel nila nga free sila or maka-feel sila nga welcome sila sa school. So, now, let's talk about the homeschool and distance learning. So, what is homeschool and distance learning? I think all of us are familiar with this as we experience it during pandemic time. So, imagine how technology contribute to us as students, no? This technology offer us or contributing us to continue our study even though we are still experience COVID-19 pandemic that um nga dili ta makauban or dili ta makasud sa classroom together. So, distance education is traditionally defined as any educational or learning procedure in which guide the students are separated geographically. So from the word separated geographically, the teachers and students are in not the same place or it is not in the school. Maybe the students are in their homes or from anyone, and then also the teacher. So from the word distance education, there is no interaction between students and teacher. So distance instruction, also known as a distance learning or distributed learning or remote education, has now existed for ages. Dugay na, as we all know, dugay-dugay na po ang distance learning na implemented. O nabalik man ron ang face-to-face is not also full face-to-face. It is because naagya pon tayo modular. It involves acquiring information from the methods other than the traditional way of gaining knowledge, attaining instruction. Some some recent definition have some recent defini some recent definition have focused on it as a new development involving advanced technology. So, as we all know, distance learning is more using technology and a modular. So, this is a distributed learning by modular and a remote education through using technology. So, this distance learning has three types. It has three mediums that teachers or students can use when they are school. They are going to they have a study. So first is internet based courses. Students are receive instruction through website, emails, electronic bulletin boards, and messaging system. So the teacher can use internet to inform their students, and the students can receive instruction through emails or messengers in the group chat created. So the students are and the parent or and a teacher na sila ay interaction through based in internet based courses. So next is video based courses. So these video based courses it might be recorded or live. So it has two types. So first is free recorded. So these are already recorded videotapes are sent to the students which they can view as per and convention. So um gamay ra instructor or teacher nga mag-use og free recorded as they want to see the faces of their students. So some of the teacher use free recorded. It is because of lack of internet. So they are prefer to use sound recorded for she or he easily to send it in a GC for the students inform what unsa ilang buhaton um unsa ilang buhaton. or to instruct their students about their art outputs, or if a students have a question about the artworks or modules, the teacher can use a video tip to explain the topic. So, second is two-way interactive. So, in computers, satellites, camera, television, allow teachers and students to interact. So, this two-way interactive, the teachers and the students can interact each other. So the students and teacher can have question lively to the teacher. So for example, the teacher can use Google Meet, Zoom, or Messenger. So the the teacher before used this technology to inform their children or pupils and or to discuss the topic. So the teacher is also before need to discuss the topic. It is because the before the teacher is distributed module to its students. So need jud sila mag-discuss about their topics or module for her or his students understand about the topic. So last is audio-based courses. So, audio-based courses in my experience, wala ko naka-experience ani during pandemic. It is because my instructor often uses Google Meet. So, I observed that DepEd before use these audio-based courses and Bumbu Radio to allow or to inform their or to discuss their module to their pupils. So the teachers are and inform them in their GC that today or tomorrow we'll have um, radio broadcasting, and you can take note for you have namim answers sa inyong module. So audio-based courses also is nice or very what do you call this, audio-based courses is easily to implement in the classes. It's because dili kay siya mag-lag if we are going to use it. Kay kung sound lang atong gamiton, we can express our thought accurately and precisely. It is because of the fluently flow of an internet. Kay dili kayo ni siya magkuha og data. So distance learning is for me very helpful. It is because kung walay distance learning, dili ko maka-proceed og college. It is because I am the first batch of a senior high school who, that experienced distance learning. So distance learning provide us an opportunity to continue our studies. It is even though we experience a pandemic or a COVID-19 and through technology. So we already learn about the distance learning, and I hope you understand, and that's all for today. Thank you.